Hi, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna look at the new deck, Samira Zoe Small Invoke. So, let's look at it. If you haven't seen this deck already, even though I do assume that you did, this deck is all about Samira and Zoe. These champions are so powerful in this deck, and they level so fast thanks to the small invokes. Things like Serpent, Charger, Moonsilver are just able to, give you so many cards to play. And of course, that's something that these both cards love together. Samira can very often level on turn 4, Zoe can easily level on turn 5, and that's just the power that this deck gives you, with combination of a new card in Cosmic Call that very often acts as a late game insurance, I would say, that it's just giving you some late game plays. Mostly, of course, you want to hit Living Legend for Cosmic Call, because combination of Cosmic Call into Living Legends is maybe a little bit busted, especially if you play double Cosmic Call for 8 mana, then the card sometimes becomes kinda stupid, let's be honest. This deck is using a lot of newly buffed cards. Of course, our Fangs getting +1 attack finally. This card's getting the love that we wanted. And Telescope getting +1 attack. Honestly, these two cards especially are something that I would be definitely not scared of maybe changing, because even though they are definitely good, and in some spots they are definitely powerful, they very often feels kind of clunky. So that's definitely two cards that I would maybe be thinking eventually on replacing. But when we got into the bigger buffs that this patch got, is of course Scryer getting +1/+1. I do think that this is by far the best Allegiance card in the game currently. Giving you the discount just guaranteed, and even if you miss Allegiance, even though that's kind of unlikely because you Mulligan for Samira and you play only 5 Noxus cards, it's just unlikely. And even as said, if you miss, you're still happy because you're still getting the discount. With the amount of invokes that you have, it is just so powerful still. If you look at another buff, it's of course Spellcoach is getting +1/+1, and this card actually now being very good, especially in combination with Zoe or Samira. Especially on Samira, giving +1 and +1 spell shoot, and then having 3/3 quick attack spell shoot that can get Challenger from Flare is just so powerful. But the biggest buff that this deck got is by far starter pick. Being able to just play this card on 1, and then for example on 4 playing Scryer, getting the discount, just so good. And I'm so fan of this card getting buffed, and it's very often just scares you so much, because if you got from this Serpent and I don't know Charger, it's just kind of stupid, let's be honest. We are talking about the splashes. We are also using Darkin Ballista as a splash. Darkin Ballista is very powerful, especially on things like Samira, but not only Samira, but also Serpent. Giving and having 4/1 Challenger thanks to Ballista is just so powerful, and you're able to just pick up so many key units in this meta. I don't know, picking up some Samira, some Action, picking up, Scryers, for example, even. It just feels so powerful, and that's definitely a card worth splashing for. I used to play things like Center Flock, but if you play that, then you're not able to play Scryer, and I was like, okay, I guess it's not worth it because how Scryer is powerful. The rest of the deck is just some fillers, Sketcher getting you some invokes, Duskwinger giving you some discard for the Sketcher, giving you the activator for Pal Cascade, Starless Camp, a 0 mana spell that combines very well with both of your champions, and Lodestone, some late game insurance as well, getting the +1/+1 definitely matters on the summer, as we were talking about, or even Zoe. And the last card that we didn't talk about that is Star Shaping. In some aggressive matchups, you can sometimes be a little bit slower because you need some time to set up. You don't want to really block with your Zoe, you don't want to block with your Samira, so you can take some early damage. And then Star Shaping into especially things like Jack's Timelines is very often very good because it's just saving you, and you are very happy thanks to that. When we look at the Mulligan, I would say two cards that you, of course, Mulligan for is your champions. Both Samira and Zoe are very powerful. Then it usually becomes interesting. If you're playing some maybe longer games and stuff, I wouldn't be definitely scared of picking Scryer, especially in things like Mirror and stuff. Scryer is very powerful. It's helping you so much to curve up a little bit better, and for example flip your Summer on turn 5 much easier. Starter pick is something that I don't mind keeping in some asset slower matchups. Of course, into some aggressive matchups, you cannot really keep it, but I don't mind keeping it. Especially, if I don't have Zoe or something, then it's such a good, powerful play. And if I see, for example, Scryer as well in my hand, then I'm very happy to have both Peak and Scryer. Sparkloches is definitely a keep. In some spots, when you have I don't know, Peak Samira hand, then you can just keep Sparkloches because you can then curve Peak into Samira, into Sparkloches. And I said that feels very powerful. Then it really depends. I think Cosmical in some greedier invoke matchups, it can be a keep because these matchups tend to be about the invokes, even though you can just sometimes just smoke them down because that's something that you can able, and you're gonna even see it because very often you just attack twice on turn 5 because how Samira just works well with this deck. But yeah, that's been a deck. I think it was an hour of the talk, so you know, let's look at the games because you always learn the best from the game. So let's look at them. You can miss, and the still odds 5 splash is completely fine. Mathematically, it's so fine. Of course, 4 splash is much better, 3 splash is much better for you, but as said, if you miss, you're still like fine. Like you're not losing the game because of missing. That's a core BaJAtak. I think I want to I don't know. I'm thinking about cutting Sphinx. I think this card is very mid. I think it's very expensive for this deck. But I guess it's giving you the healing. I don't know. It definitely feels a little bit mid. Can I get Scryer, please? Can I get Scryer? Like, please? I would love that. You know, like, holy, come on. Where's my Scryer? I need Scryer. Like, if I have Scryer, I insta win. Like, no. Thank you for follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. They don't play any interaction, right? Maybe quick send, but I can just go Mungalo. It's a core BaJAtak, yeah. Is it the aggro list? I wouldn't say it aggro. It's not a counter, yeah. Few Mungalos. Okay. Equinox. I can Equinox all Cobras. I can Equinox all of them. That's that's something definitely doable. Wait, the quick fuse. Now to just go for invoke now and next turn just discount. Volley of imitation. Not a follower. So he's kind of flipping, huh? Because the discount is kind of whatever on these units, because this is gonna cost 1 and this is gonna still cost 1, so it's not that helpful, but. You got like Supernova? Not really, I think it's just this turn. They're not flipping Zoe though. This is 8. This is 9. I guess we need 1 card to flip Zoe. Things like Duskbringer would be best, I guess. Sparkle just is not flipping Zoe. I guess it's like flipping, but not with this turn. I can go for elusive, I guess, with Fangs. We cannot get it this turn though. Maybe just Doggo. No, I like this because like we're gonna need elusive Wincon. It's a lot of mana that he's passing with. I might be thinking of just passing here. Gonna get some blockers in. He's gonna go Cobra next. Yeah, I think I'm pass here. It's a lot of mana. And next time we get elusive bird and give, you know. Like, he's gonna get Cobra, but Cobra, they don't have any keywords, right? As well, we can Equinox, by the way, if it's not a Cobra and it's like Jolane, we can Equinox and it's not gonna transfer back, so. Of course, pity that we got from the peak, we got like the only spells, right? Of course, unit would be better for me. So he doesn't have Cobra or what? Wait, what? Sure. Like, these passes I just don't fucking care about. Because we can Equinox, Distur, and Texture then. So like the play. Set Cobra. So this is the landmark, right? This is the landmark, so we have silence the landmark. Use my secret no, and I don't recommend you doing that because if you do that, it's a bug abuse, and you can get even banned for that. It's straight up bug abuse. And bug abusing and straight up bug abusing is against TOS, and for breaking TOS you can get banned. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. I know some people do, but breaking TOS is not something that you should be doing. Yeah, like most likely not getting banned, but what's gonna happen very likely is that you're not gonna get any ladder points. Forwards. I just love Zoe. Man, did we just win 3 games in a row because we flipped Zoe? I don't know. And deck is so fucking fun. Zoe. Do I ever keep? No, I think go for Samira. Go for Scryer. I think it was already confirmed back. They play Pyth. I guess they play Pythos in this deck. That sucks. But definitely sucks. Not having Samira here as well sucks. Let's take. Oh, Pelkasket is good. Gastimong. So it's a paper craft deck. I'm gonna go Zoe, Pelkasket, Paistry. You can just go Samira. I like the Zoe more, I think. Samira gonna be like 10-5. You can have second Pythos, surely. But I'm fine with that. Do we use the Dusk Petal or not? No. We can get like second by Cascade. As well, like maybe keep it for Summer will be better. Okay, amazing for next round. If he doesn't have second Pythos, top deck. I guess he's better. So then I do believe that it's next. Oh, I should have attacked. Let's play. We gonna go Fangs this turn. Samira Sparkologist. Is it Fangs? I think maybe just Telescope. Telescope is like cheaper. Maybe getting the mana might be mattering. Action top deck. Still taking pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. She's like we are very slow into his deck. That is very, very, very proactive. And like it's very you know, scaling because he has like the combos going on. This combo just fucking doesn't make sense. It's just like, of course, you can paste strip perk it. I go kill the action. I'm gonna kill the bird. I guess you can go face then. But I'm not dying to face, I guess. With the double attack unit. That's when he needs to have the face with double attack unit. It's definitely. I think this attack is correct though, but yeah, it's. Oh, no, into double attack. That's even worse, holy. Am I dead here? That's 8, 10 damage, that's 20 damage. I have 1 health. Yep. That service seems good because we want to level Samira. We need to end the game next turn. It's always correct to pause here. He has the monk stands straight up. Is it on Cosmic or maybe discount? You can go for big invoke maybe. We'd love to like some weapon for Samira so we can kill the Runeterra. Quinox. Can we have? We don't have any. That sucks. I don't think we win here. Can we do something here though? Can we beat this somehow? Doesn't seem like a case. We can go Gigabyte, I guess. But we cannot burst rally. Alright, that's such a misplay. Why the fuck did you play this unit? Okay, we can win now. Thank you. Oh, but that's so kind. Hold on. He gave me out. I got winning this turn. Hold on. I can never play this unit because my Samira dies to this, right? But Samira doesn't die to this. So I'm gonna get the 0 mana flare. So I'm gonna be able to rally. Give up Apollo. Imagine if imagine if my opponent just didn't do anything, by the way. Like, imagine that. Sometimes not doing anything is the correct thing, you know? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just give it a shot. Wixen doesn't save him. Sometimes not doing anything is the correct play, as we can see here. I swear. Man, I like this keep so much, but maybe it's too great in this matchup. I like this keep so much, but let's experiment a little. So I do think this combo just doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, we have Samira Sparkleges. Wow, wow, wait a second. That's a curve. That's a curve, man. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, huh? Wow.
No need to make a name for myself. Just
Living on a bed. I do still think we go for this. Like, sure is tempting, but Lantern? Farm up is of course an issue. I'm gonna be swinging with Summer because of that. Next turn, they plan to go Scryer, Equinox here, turn 5 Zoe, and whatever. No face? Or maybe like no 2 mana face, I guess. That's maybe better way how to phrase it. Okay, he just top deck 1, so I take it back. Like, we can have a Samira this turn, right? Yeah. It's pretty balanced, I don't know. No, why Zoe? No. Here's firm up.
just when you thought you'd seen it all.
It actually feels pretty balanced, I don't know. Is it just me or? Spacey. I guess we rally this turn. You can have like Dabba firm up maybe. Is that just like second Sparkleges to make sure? It can be like firm up, you know, it could have been like firm up Ranger Scissor, right?
Hope they're watching.
Time to go this, I guess.
Isn't it thrilling?
Lifesteal, oh my god, that's cheating. But the firm up is issue kinda there. Like we face up know that he has it.
Try to keep up. Blink and you'll miss me.
Guess I'm gonna be playing around it this way. You want? What is his card? I don't know. I think he has farm up. I'm pretty sure.
We were peaceful once.
Like amazing that I can just eat other unit. That's not poppy, right? With the summers. I guess question stack is pretty good. Yeah. Is that? Poke stick. It's not saving her.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you had something. And, you know, if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and see you in the next video. Okay, bye.